Oh, I didn't see you there. Hello again. Recently, DJ Storms approached me about doing an interview so he could share his side and set the record straight. To this very day, he maintains that my videos contained no facts whatsoever. How he arrived at this conclusion is a mystery to me, but it's also kind of irrelevant at this point. You see, the interview in question was decided upon before Part 3 came out. Storms didn't like my video. Storms didn't like my video at all, and he proceeded to let everyone know by having a complete and utter meltdown in the comments section. We're talking over 30 or 40 different comments from Storms himself and over 100 in total. A complete and utter shit show. To be honest though, even then, I wasn't going to make this video until the morning of February 18th, 2020. Our interview was scheduled for the day before, the 17th, and I realized that I'd completely forgotten about it. I'd given my word to Storm, so I hit him up on Instagram and asked him if he still wanted to do the interview that he requested. Hey, that's totally the only reason, okay? It's not because I poorly planned episode 2 and needed more time. No. What? Just ignore that. You see, the sweet little angel that I had previously dealt with was now gone, and the real DJ Storms was here. You have zero compassion. You have zero sense of reason. I'm the farthest from a prick. I've said it time and time again, and I have evidence and people to back it up. Social media is not a direct representation of who a person truly is. You and everyone else needs to get that through your thick skulls. My emotions, oh God, here we go again! And my lack of thinking has caused me to put myself in bad situations. Everyone can relate to me on that because everyone has had scenarios where they tweeted without thinking and they said or did things based on pure emotion. Fair enough. But you're the only one who said that 95% of male wrestling fans have either requested or sent nudes to minors. You, sir, need to get that through your thick skull. I'm not full of shit. You're just a stubborn asshole who is caught up in his own self-righteousness. Now let me be very clear here. I'm no head doctor. I'm an idiot in his room with a YouTube channel and won't believe the truth even when I've told you nothing but it. I also never said I'm smarter or better than anyone personally. I don't think I'm personally better than anyone. I'm not the king of the world. I'm merely a dude who plays a gimmick on YouTube and talks about wrestling. I know I'm nobody special, but I'm a human being. I'm no asshole. I'm not a bad person. I've just had bad luck. Bad luck. Interesting take, to say the least. At least the people on those podcasts that invited me on had compassion and a sense of reason. They have more intelligence and a sense of understanding than you or anyone else associated with you. To which I finally respond, so we're not sending each other Christmas cards this year. Now let me make one thing very clear here. I'm not mad. I'm not making this because his DMs set me off and now I have to make a video on YouTube to assert my dominance. The messages on Instagram, they made me laugh. He requested the interview in the first place, and when he canceled, I was actually relieved. I had very little interest in entertaining the delusions of an internet tough guy. His massive ego and inflated sense of self-importance is really what got me to make this video. I figured that if he wanted to act like a dummy, I'd treat him like one. So, with that said, let's watch a grown-ass man melt down in the comment sections of a YouTube video, shall we? The funniest part to me is that the post that sort of sparked Storms' meltdown wasn't even really all that bad. It's from Morning Decay Productions, and for those of you who don't know, he's the co-host of my morning show, and his post reads as follows. Now that's some darkness. The chilling thing to me was the creeper followed me for a time. It makes me sick. DJ is still young, and hopefully when he's finally hit absolute bottom, he gets some help. Not that he's far from that already. Great job, man. And Storms replies in what would be a series of replies. I'm doing just fine. Thank you very much. I don't need any help. This final video was incredibly misguided, misinformed, and showed little to no accuracy as to who I really am. I've already addressed the situation enough. What I've said in regards to it is the truth. I don't need any therapy. I'm operating just fine. I'm not hitting any type of bottom. I'm doing a lot better. I'm going to continue doing what I do. And I'm not losing sleep over people who refuse to be mature and refuse to use their brains and learn a thing or two before placing judgment on who I am as a man. Morning Decay Productions responds, and that goddamn beard is no replacement for a jawline. Now at this point, I hop in. Those are your tweets, your DMs. I read them. They aren't opinions. They are facts that you willingly put out there, bud. Storms responds to Morning Decay Productions. This isn't kayfabe. I'm talking to you as a man. I've had a job for almost 5 years, making money and paying bills. I've been in college for 3 years, building a future for myself. Maybe instead of throwing down petty high school insults, listen and learn a thing or two. He continues to respond to Morning Decay Productions. My beard is pristine and well groomed. All right. Please spare me with your stereotypical facial hair rebuttals. You're as immature as they come. Your opinions and statements are invalid. I respond, bruh, I have a pristine beard. You have a chin strap. He is speaking factual facts. Storms responds to me, I know, and in those DMs I've explained to you and others everything going on. Yet you still said I need help, which I don't take kindly to. And that I'm an asshole, which I'm not. I've explained the situation multiple times and told nothing but the truth, yet people still don't get it. I figured you would get it since you were actually willing to speak with me like an adult, yet you still conclude me as an asshole by the end and say I need help. Completely inaccurate. You really don't know me at all. Also, no, I never tried to butter anyone up. No, I never tried to make anyone feel sorry for me. I don't want people to feel sorry for me. What I do want is for people to show some maturity and stop trying to paint me as a villain for the mistakes I've made. I've explained that I'm human and my emotions got the best of me. That's not an excuse, that's a fact. I've explained that I've played a gimmick for my channel. That's not an excuse, that's a fact. Problem is that lies are spread on social media and they become truth. Storms continues, and my chin strap is pristine and well groomed. He ain't speaking facts. Please, I would appreciate if you wouldn't encourage an immature troll like him. He's misguided. And I respond one final time. Dude, watch the video again. I literally put up screenshots that prove you're full of shit while I'm reading your lies to me. I don't know who you're trying to convince, but your manipulation isn't going to work on me. Here we have a message from Jeff in RVA at DJ Storms. Just shut up already, for fuck's sake. You're a punchline on wrestling Twitter at this point. Hell, that's too nice. You're the epitome of douchiness. This video broke it down succinctly. Well, thank you very much. Something you constantly fail at with your continued attempts at deflection and distraction. You defended a goddamn pedophile in a quote tweet that broke down exactly what the pedo said. Then you wanted people to believe you were giving him a chance at redemption. When that fell flat, you wanted to pretend you didn't read it, which is incredibly lame at best. Any thinking person realizes that's a shit excuse not even worthy of the crappiest political scandal. Your problem is you're unable to admit when you're even a little bit wrong, let alone disgustingly wrong. It's always someone else's fault. It's always, that's not my real persona. And you pretend it has anything to do with wrestling when it's all about you simply being a dick. Only cowards and psychopaths are incapable of admitting they're wrong. My bet is you're a coward, but I worry you're a psychopath. Either way, you should seek help, but I know you'll deny it and deflect. Because for some reason, something happened in your life to make you completely devoid of introspection. have fun continuing to be nothing more than a footnote in the story of the many jackasses who couldn't handle social interaction. Jesus, got him! And Storms simply responds, Jeff in RVA, fuck you, your opinions and statements on me don't mean anything. There's that trademark maturity he's always going on about. Jeff in RVA responds at DJ Storms, and yet you reply to me and everyone else. You can't handle criticism or actual facts, so you deflect and act like the giant floppy vagina that you are. Oh. I forgot I'm supposed to be a mature journalist. You must have had a shit life growing up to be so delusional. Storms responds, Jeff in RVA, nothing stated against me has been actual facts. It's been nothing but misguided opinions and inaccurate statements and descriptions. Your words are invalid. They mean nothing. How are screenshots of your words opinions? Jeff in RVA responds, at DJ Storms is such a delusional moron that he sees actual screenshots and actual conversations between him and Broski and thinks it's not his own fault that he's portrayed negatively. The brilliance of the illustrious 3.7 GPA in accounting must not represent as much thinking power as he believes it does. It's going to be hilarious when he's a 40-year-old used car salesman getting mad at people who don't like being called stupid when he spits out his MPG facts in the douchiest way possible. Now apparently Storms was bored going one-on-one with people, so he just started kind of scattershotting comments left and right. He starts first here at Future Entertainment. Words were taken out of context. Completely inaccurate statements. Oh, Jeff in RVA gets another reply. The only douche here is you. Oh, and look, Morning Decay Productions is back, and he's getting blocked. Here we have a comment from Doe the... Spick. Please don't demonetize me. Jesus, after reading this diatribe, all I've learned is that if this Storms kid did lose his virginity, it was out of pity, that no woman in their right mind would want to sleep with him for some sort of enjoyment, unless it's for money. Get a real life, kid. Stop living on the internet. Get some life experience and get some help before you shoot up a Costco. Jesus Christ! Now, people started to notice that Storms was having a little bit of difficulty accepting the criticisms in my video, and they may or may not have taken advantage of that fact to add more fuel to this dumpster fire. We got Convoy 20 here who says this thread is epic. Burned Retinas follows it up with take a shot anytime DJ Storms says as a man, the truth, or my emotions. Your liver will burst into flames after the second wall of text. You can't claim to work on keeping your emotions in check when you're that guy refreshing social media every 30 seconds to see what someone replied with. That's called being gotten to, son. And of course we have Slice Wrestling here at the bottom says at DJ Storms. Wow, DJ, kudos to you. You're actually standing up to men. Usually you just try to bully women around. Oof. Oof. That's kinda high. Here we have Lime who says, at DJ Storms, your chin strap looks like shit. Shave it off before people beat you up because of it. Just a little tip. Hell, even Bubba jumped into the thread, and Bubba did what Bubba does, and that makes Storms look foolish. Hi there. You may remember me as the girl you harassed until she couldn't have Twitter anymore. I see you're out here backpedaling and denying everything, as usual. A couple of things I'd like to address. Broski used entire blocks of conversation. How can you claim they were out of context if he showed full runs of the conversation? You keep claiming you didn't know the full story when you defended Omega, but the tweet you replied to from Austin recapped the entire thing. You knew exactly what you were saying because you then accused 95% of male wrestling fans of the same. If you didn't know what he was accused of, what were you accusing 95% of male wrestling fans of doing then? You're doing yourself no favors by attacking everyone that says anything negative in the comments either. I can take the criticism I've been given. I know I can be an asshole, and I understand why some people on Twitter still hate me. I could totally see why, and I don't blame some of them. Because I'm self-aware. You aren't. You act like your DJ Storm's persona is a shield, and you aren't that guy. But in these very comments, you admit to liking being that guy. Therefore, you can't say it's a separate thing. You enjoy talking shit to other people, and it's only women you bully. You block men because you think you can have more control over women. You picked the wrong woman to attempt to bully this time, though, and as I said in this video, if me getting permabanned from Twitter is what it took to get you off it, I'm glad I could help. You defended a pedo, bullied and harassed people with differing opinions, blackmailed women, and bragged about getting other people suspended, not just me. I'm fucking delighted to have been the catalyst for ridding Twitter of you. You are a horrible person, and this completely fair and balanced video and the subsequent comments from yourself just proves that. Have a good day, chin strap. Now, originally, this is where the video was supposed to end. But you see, when I woke up this morning and checked Twitter, I noticed that our little friend DJ Storms somehow got one of his old accounts reinstated. He immediately blocked me. Not only that, but the little shit actually tried to get me suspended on Instagram. Now, I don't have concrete proof that it was him, but I find it to be very interesting that it happened the day after we have our final conversation. Oh, he also blocked me. So there it is, my last video on DJ Storms. Short of him showing up at my home with an army of incels to take me down, I really don't care what he does next. I wanted to tell the story of Bubba CW, and I accomplished that. I'm currently working on another video right now for this series, and this time we'll be looking at the different types of wrestling fans, from fun to frightening. I hope you guys check it out. As always, like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.